The Judge and the Mechanic. Genre: heartfelt drama, inspirational 15-minute video. Scripture tone: emotional, hopeful, authentic. Musical note: sound: heavy rain, thunder, windshield wipers, faint country radio. Narrator: soft, cinematic tone: it was one of those nights when the rain wouldn't stop pounding against empty roads and lonely hearts. Under a flickering gas station light, a rusty pickup truck stopped. Behind the wheel sat Ethan Cole, a single dad, mechanic, and a man who never turned away from someone in need. Speech balloon visual suggestion: dark rainy night, gas station neon lights, Ethan in his 30s, rugged but kind-faced, steps out of his truck, wearing an oil-stained jacket. Musical note: sound: footsteps on puddles, faint thunder. Across the street, a black sedan stood still, hazards blinking. Inside, a woman in a soaked business suit sat helplessly, staring at a dead phone. Ethan approached with his old toolbox. Ethan gentle, shouting over rain, "Ma'am, need a hand." Woman nervous but polite, My car died. My phone's dead too." Ethan: "You're lucky I'm a mechanic. Let's see what we can do." Speech balloon visual suggestion: close-ups, rain dripping, Ethan checking the hood, the woman shivering. Her elegant world and his simple one colliding under the storm. Musical note: sound: truck engine starting, rain fades, heater hums softly. Ethan fixes what he can but knows it's bad. Ethan: "Alternator's gone. 1T start tonight. My shop's down the road, I'll tow it there." Woman: "Thank you. I'm Rebecca." Ethan: Ethan Cole. As they drive, Rebecca notices a folded pink blanket in the back seat. Rebecca: "You have a daughter?" Ethan smiling: "Yeah. Lily. 7. Says I fix broken cars, and broken hearts." Speech balloon visual suggestion: soft lighting inside truck. Rebecca smiles faintly, the tension easing. A pink blanket catches her eye. Musical note: sound: gentle rain on roof, distant thunder. Ethan opens his small auto shop, dimly lit, cozy, cluttered with tools. He brings her a blanket and a cup of cocoa from an old thermos. Rebecca hesitant: "You didn't have to do this." Ethan smiling kindly: "Maybe not. But everyone needs help sometimes." Rebecca's expression softens, she hasn't heard kindness like that in years. Rebecca: "Thank you, Ethan. Really." Speech balloon visual suggestion: close-up of steam from the cocoa, her smile returning. A quiet, heartwarming pause between two strangers. The next morning, sunlight filters through the shop windows. Ethan's under her car, humming softly as he works. Rebecca: "You work alone?" Ethan: "Yeah. Since the divorce. Got behind on bills, but we're managing." When she tries to pay him later, Ethan shakes his head. Ethan: "You were stranded. Just pay it forward someday." She smiles, then notices his name on a shop calendar: Ethan Cole Auto Service. The name rings a bell, but she can't place it. Speech balloon visual suggestion: Rebecca's thoughtful look as she leaves, camera lingers on Ethan wiping his hands, smiling faintly. Musical note: sound: courtroom murmurs, gavel tapping lightly. 3 days later, Judge Rebecca Hale steps into her courtroom. She reviews the next case file, and freezes. Case: Ethan Cole vs. State of Ohio, tax delinquency and eviction. Her heart skips. The man who helped her in the storm now stood before her as the defendant. Speech balloon visual suggestion: cut between her shocked face and Ethan standing humbly, holding his hat, eyes tired but dignified. The opposing attorney speaks sharply, Mr. Cole has failed to pay state taxes for over a year. Ethan's voice is quiet but steady. Ethan, I'm trying, Your Honor. My little girl's been sick. I'm not asking for pity, just a chance to catch up. Rebecca looks at him, the memory of his kindness, his cocoa, his daughter's pink blanket. She exhales slowly. Judge Rebecca hails softly, Mr. Cole, the court recognizes your effort. Instead of fines, I'm assigning 6 months of community service teaching auto repair at the local training center. Your home will remain protected under community aid. Gasps ripple through the courtroom. Ethan's eyes fill with disbelief. Ethan, voice breaking, Judge Hale, thank you. Rebecca gently, keep fixing what's broken, Mr. Cole. The world needs more of that. Speech balloon visual suggestion, slow zoom on Ethan's emotional face, Rebecca's eyes misting. Hope and grace fill the courtroom. Musical note, uplifting acoustic guitar begins. Weeks later, Ethan's shop is alive with new students. His daughter Lily runs around laughing, handing wrenches to the trainees. A familiar black sedan pulls up. Rebecca steps out, this time in jeans, holding 2 cups of cocoa. Ethan grinning, didn't he think I'd see you again, Judge? Rebecca smiling, Rebecca. Just Rebecca today. I figured I owed you a cup. They sit on the truck's tailgate, sipping cocoa in the golden light. Speech balloon visual suggestion, warm sunset glow, Lily laughing in the background, Rebecca and Ethan sharing a peaceful moment. Musical note, soft piano instrumental rises. Narrator gentle, heartfelt, sometimes, the people who hold our fate, are the ones we help without even knowing. Ethan's kindness didn't just fix a car, it touched a heart that could change his life. And Rebecca learned that mercy is not weakness, it's the purest form of justice. Because kindness always finds its way home. Speech balloon visual suggestion, montage of Ethan, Lily, and Rebecca smiling, the repaired black car driving off under a clear sky. Ending slate. Dove text on screen, be kind not because you have to, but because you can.